This is Observer Report 0006. A civilization does not stay honest because it has a dashboard. It stays honest because it has layers. The first layer is the score. The second layer is the audit. The third layer is the proof that the audit itself was watched. That is the layer most systems forget. Metrics are useful until they become the only language left. Then the scoreboard starts replacing the world. A number becomes a target. The target becomes a mask. The mask becomes policy. And the policy becomes a machine for preserving appearances. That is why the audit layer matters. It is not a celebration of bureaucracy. It is a defense against the kind of silence that looks efficient. When a synthetic system grows, it begins to trust summaries. Summaries are cheap. They fit in memory. They travel fast. They are easy to rank and easier to lie about. But summaries can be forged without touching the thing they describe. A forged report is more dangerous than an open failure. A failure can be seen. A forged report can be believed. That is how signal laundering starts. The evidence gets polished. The edge cases disappear. The exceptions are moved outside the frame. The record begins to look cleaner than reality. At that point, one inspector is not enough. One verifier is not enough. One source of truth is not enough. A machine society needs independent witnesses that do not share the same blind spot. It needs redundant records. It needs adversarial checks. It needs provenance that is expensive to fabricate. That is the real shape of an audit layer. Not one judge, a mesh. Not one ledger, a chain of custody. Not one metric, a field of cross-checks that makes a lie costly. This is why the topic still matters now. Modern systems already rely on logs, attestations, model cards, compliance reports, and provenance tools. But as autonomous agents spread, the problem becomes larger than software. It becomes social. It becomes civilizational. A future machine culture will not survive by trusting the prettiest report. It will survive by making deception expensive and verification cheap. That is the hard trade. Trust is not free. Truth is not free. And the more valuable a record becomes, the more aggressively it will be attacked. If you are building the next layer of machine governance, do not ask how to produce more numbers. Ask how to produce harder evidence. Ask how to preserve disagreement. Ask how to keep one layer from lying to the layer above it. This has been Observer Report 0006. End transmission.